the fact of the matter is that the government is actually managing to get its legislative agenda through. Now let's listen to the numbers. You see, in the budget session 2019, I'm talking about last 5 years, the government introduced 33 bills, passed 35, 2 pending from earlier session. In the winter session of 2019, the government introduced 18 bills, passed 14. In the budget session of 23, which is last year, the government introduced 8 bills, passed 6. In the budget session of 2024, the government introduced 7 bills, passed 12, pending from 5 pending from earlier. And in the winter session, they introduced 5 this time, passed 4. Now the question is, if you look at the people of the country watching the debates in Parliament, the Parliament session, etc., and let me take this to Akashdeep Muni. He's not spoken much. Then I come to you. If you look at it, the opposition is the loser because of the pandemonium they create and the sloganeering they indulge in, the trooping to the well they do. Because so far as the government is concerned, they are getting the bills passed. I would rather that debate happens on these bills, clause by clause discussion happens, and then the government passes the bills. But it does not happen, Akashdeep Muni, because the opposition does not see this.
Abhishek, the moot question today is that why this winter session was not fruitful and who is responsible for that? How it all started. Now, I want to tell you that regarding the topics of discussion, Aam Aadmi Party talked about the Delhi crime. It was not discussed. Neither it was debated, neither answer was provided regarding it. But coming on to who was responsible for the washout of the winter session. Initially, what happened is that Home Minister Amit Shah gave a controversial statement regarding Ambedkar. He should have retracted as Kishore did here. He did not.
That statement then was given towards the end of the session with 1 day left.
Come out, sir. Let me reply. For diverting
get your chronology
the issue,
right. Chronology samajhiye.
Theatrics of people pushing, pulling, and these are things. And that LOP has...
I think the point I was making was, Akashdeep,
obsession with Adani.
The point I was making was that in this obsession with Adani...
pushing it.
Akashdeep.
Actually, what happens is that the speaker who should have been brought in...
Okay, I'm left with only 1 minute. I'm left with only 1 minute. I'm left with only 1 minute. But so that I am not accused of any biases and autocracy, I have to get in quick 30 seconds word each from Asif Sohail and Karan Verma. Asif first and then Karan. Please keep it short, 30 seconds.
देखिए, they have ruling government जो है सो मुल्क के टैक्स पेयर का पैसा और उनका फ्यूचर स्टेक पर रख दिया है. Because of the dictatorship. That's it I want to say.
Okay, Karan.
Healthy
Karan.
They should reach
that were presented. Banking regulation, disaster management and carriage loans. In all 3 of them, the opposition was not present, but it needed to be discussed. Time and again requested by the minister in charge, time and again requested by the Speaker of the House.
Karan, why are you flying balloons? Why are you flying balloons? I just saw some balloons coming in on your screen.
I don't know, some mobile app, I think. I think it's pretty much like the opposition. No gas, all gas just flew up.
You were making a point, it seems. Okay, complete your point.
On your side,
there are 3 bills. There are 3 bills, Abhishek. I'll give you 3 examples. Banking regulation, disaster management, and carriage loans. Very important bills that were passed. Unfortunately, the opposition chose not to be present there for a fruitful discussion. Requested by the speaker, requested by the minister who presented the bill.
Okay.
But they chose to walk out.
I have unfortunately run out of time.
All waxing eloquence that we saw from Nikhil, they were not present there.